Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR HaLacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Friday, 15th day of March, 8th day of Adar Sheni. Final halacha for you here about Parsha Zachar, which is going to be this coming Shabbos. Okay, they're going to take out two Torahs. The first Torah we will read our regular 7 Aliyahs out of Parshas Vayikra, and out of the second Torah we will read a special small portion out of the end of the Parsha of Kisetze, which is where God tells us to always remember to eradicate the memory of Amalek. You will notice, as I think I mentioned earlier this week, that it will be read very, very carefully. They'll make announcements before it. It's important for you to hear those announcements. They're telling you that you should have intention to fulfill the mitzvah. You don't just stand there passively and say, well, whatever, my ears are open, the sound is going in, I'm done. You're supposed to be thinking as you're hearing it. Well, let me backtrack. The reader is thinking that he's fulfilling the mitzvah for us of reading and, again, stating that we're going to eradicate the memory of Amalek. But he intends to fulfill that mitzvah for us, and we have to intend to receive the mitzvah from him as he does this for us. So they're going to make sure that there's a minyan of 10. I say that because they might do that at the end of Shul again, so the people who missed it could hear it one more time. And you have to make sure that there's a minyan as they read the Torah and have all the people there fulfill the mitzvah. They're going to read one sentence twice, or some people just double up a couple of words twice. It's the words Timcha es Zecher Amalek. According to one version, it's supposed to say Timcha es Zecher Amalek instead of Zecher Amalek. And because of that, what they're going to do is read either that sentence twice or either the words Timcha es Zecher twice, or some facsimile thereof, to make certain that we perfectly fulfill the mitzvah. In certain shuls, I don't know if you're going to see it, but in certain shuls, they even lane it a few different ways under a few different pronunciations so that you can fulfill it under whatever is considered the perfect pronunciation of all the words of Parsha Zachar. And then, of course, there will be a special Haftorah, which tells the story of how King Shaul was supposed to eradicate all of Amalek. He unfortunately did not fully listen to his instructions, left the king Agag of Amalek alive. During that night that he was alive for an extra day or night, he was able to cause a baby to be born, which continued the nation of Amalek. And soon afterwards, he was killed, as the mitzvah was, by Shmuel the Navi, who made certain that Agag was put to death. Okay, so that's all happening this Shabbos. Parsha Zachar. Makes certain to be at Shul and make certain that everybody's there except the small children who can't manage to stay quiet for it. Have a wonderful Shabbos and log on again after Shabbos for more. Bye-bye.